Hello, this is Gene Fay with Nine Technology TV. Thanks for joining us. Today I've got Dan Hand, the president of ACRBO. We're excited to announce that we have a new partnership with this organization, and I'm very excited to have Dan join us today and talk to us a little bit about the partnership. Dan, thanks for your time.
Oh, thank you, Gene.
Oh, fantastic. Well, Dan, what role does online backup play in the computer repair market?
I think it's pretty big. There's a lot of consumers, whether it's residential or businesses. Everyone wants to back up their data, and it's just a matter of selecting the right company to do it with.
Sure. Well, hey, we're excited that you selected us. Hey, do you think this is kind of a service that's more preventative, or do you think it's kind of reactive?
Well, in hindsight, people would go with the reactive, but I think it needs to be preventive, and people need to do it all the time. Too many times people coming in needing data recovered, and it's running into thousands to do it, where if they did something like this, they would never have that issue.
Yeah, no, you make a great point. I always kind of equate it to almost life insurance. You know, people don't realize how much they should have bought until it's too late.
Correct.
So
Yep.
It's good to see your association definitely getting ahead of the curve and offering this as a managed service. Do you think your customers, the small business owners, are really ready to adopt online backup?
I think they are. I think one of the drawbacks has always been they like knowing who they're dealing with. And you see some of the providers out there, they don't know who they are. If they call, they don't get the same person. And if you establish a relationship with them, it's much easier to have a product that they're going to feel safe with getting.
Sure. No, absolutely. And I think that having worked with an established association like your organization, it's definitely something that I always describe it as your typical customer is almost the no IT or the one IT person. So
right.
the tight alignment that you guys have, really being the trusted advisor, makes it that much easier. And again, go back to that life insurance policy. People really understand when you say this is an important service, they tend to go for it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, absolutely. So what do you think are some of the advantages of independent small businesses working with your association?
Well, a typical small business client we have, as compared to if they went with a larger place, if they call us, they're going to call our shop or they're going to call our cell phone. If they're doing data backup and they have a problem, more than likely they're going to call the cell phone and contact the same person. If they go with certain other companies, it's a hit or miss who they're ever going to get a hold of and who's going to actually help them when they need it.
No, absolutely. No, it's a great point. Absolutely. And from the association's perspective, is this kind of your first foray into online backup, or have you tried some other technologies?
No, we've been looking at it and trying to, weed out companies that it just wasn't working right. But, everyone's pretty pumped on it. They all know it's a valuable service. But it was a matter of finding the right company we could go with that offered support, had a good product, and one we could rely on. And that's how we came about Nine Technologies.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, I really want to thank you, Dan, for all the hard work that you put in terms of the evaluation process. And I know some of the other members were really instrumental in helping to join this partnership. So I just can't say how excited we are at Nine Technology to be working with you and the rest of the association, and we can't wait to get things started.
Oh, thank you, Gene.
Great. Well, thanks a lot. And thank you, everybody, for attending this episode of Nine Technology TV. If you have any questions, please visit our website at ninetechnology.com, and have a great day.